Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I am Simranjit Singh Maan, President of the Sikh political party Shromani Akali Dal Amritsar, speaking to you from my village, Kila Harnam Singh, at Fatehgarh Sahib, Punjab. Our party is very dismayed that the Modi government, without seeking the advice or the cooperation of the Sikh nation, has attacked Pakistan with military force last night. The Sikhs have no representation in the union government of Premier Modi and the extremist Hindutva party, the BJP and the RSS. There can be no taxation or war without the representation of the Sikhs, because we are the neighboring state of Pakistan, and any war would have a direct effect, a negative effect on the population of the Sikhs in the Punjab. Already in the border villages of the Punjab, the Sikh farmers and populace are fleeing the area from the border, whereas the government has made no provision where they will be camped or where they will receive schooling facilities or health facilities or food or other provisions. We think that without seeking the permission of the Sikhs, Modi has in his cabinet a security committee which is inclusive of only the Hindu leaders of the BJP and the RSS. And this security committee has declared strikes, military strikes into Pakistan, which will have an adverse repercussion in the Punjab, the homeland of the Sikhs. We do not support such war or attacks into Pakistan or into China without the participation of the Sikhs. We are a sui generis, sovereign people and a nation, and we aspire to have a state of our own, a buffer state between Islamic Pakistan, Hindu India, and Communist China, which will be a buffer between these three nuclear armed states, and it will create eternal peace in South Asia. These strikes into Pakistan are not participative of the Sikh permission or sounding the Sikhs or the SGPC. The SGPC is a parliament which came into being through law in 1925, and there have been no elections to a parliament for the last 14 years, and it is a lame duck parliament now, and the Sikhs have been deprived of their democracy and the right to vote and create their own little parliament, the Shromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee. So, stating that Modi has taken an arbitrary position just by thinking that he represents the majority in Hindus, the fight now is between the Hindu and the Muslim, and the Sikhs have no participation in the decision making, and without any decision making, we refuse to fight with either China or with Pakistan. It is alleged that Pakistan did the killings in Pahalgam in Kashmir recently, which we have condemned. That is no reason that without any proof, Modi should go to war with Pakistan. If war is to be called, then we state that there is ample proof that Modi and his cabal, consisting of Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Jaishankar, Ajit Goyal, Ravi Sinha, and Sumant Goyal, and the cabinet secretary, they have made attempts and assassinated Sikhs in Canada, those being Hardeep Singh Nijjar, Ripudaman Singh Malik, Sukhdev Singh, all in Canada. And in the UK, Avtar Singh Khanda has been assassinated. And next door in Pakistan, Paramjit Singh Panjwar and Lakshmi Singh Rode have been assassinated by the Hindu Indian state and this cabal. And within India, in Haryana, Deep Singh Sidhu was assassinated, then Musewal was assassinated in Punjab, and now lately Gurpreet Singh of Haryana has been assassinated. If the reason to bomb or go to war with Pakistan is the unknown strikers who have struck at Pahalgam, then there is definite evidence that Mr. Modi and his cabal are responsible for the assassinations carried out in Canada, UK, Pakistan, and an attempt was made in the USA on the life of Pannu, who is an American citizen living in New York City. The American intelligence has found out that it was the foreign agency of India that tried to assassinate Pannu. Now, if there is evidence of India violating the sovereignties of the USA and its Monroe Doctrine, besides the sovereignty of Canada, UK, and Pakistan, there is every reason for these countries to strike at India for violating their sovereignty and their own country's safety and the refuge they gave to the people fleeing from India of fearing the Hindutva rule of killing Sikhs and committing their genocide and entering the holy Gurdwara, the holiest shrine of the Sikhs, the Darbar Sahib, in 1984 with a military force of Britain, the Soviet Union, and its own Indian forces. So there is ample proof that India has been assassinating and violating the sovereignties of these countries, and these countries must also stand up, speak for themselves, and tell the Hindu Indian state that what they are doing in Pakistan is totally wrong because they have no proof that it is Pakistan that has done the mischief or the killings in Pahalgam. Their intelligence agencies have failed, their national security advisor has failed, their cabinet secretary has failed, their foreign office has failed, which has embassies all over the world, and in each embassy there are raw and intelligence officers besides military attaches. Well, if they have such a wide network of officers looking after intelligence, then why didn't anyone report that some country or somebody was going to do some criminal acts in Kashmir at Pahalgam? So our party absolutely does not allow this sort of a war without the participation and the permission of the Sikh people. I hope all the world, the UN, and the Western democracies will listen to this voice in the wilderness, because we have no representation either in the UN or any world body, and even our own parliament, the SDPC. So I am here from the Akali Dal Amritsar to speak on behalf of the Sikh nation that we don't want war and it must be stopped immediately. Thank you very much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.